Hey everybody, this is Limitless KRGN, and we're doing another cool review this week. And this is from Marvel Studios, Spider-Man No Way Home, Green Goblin helmet or replica helmet, and this is the Legend series. So I guess Hasbro or Marvel is not doing Marvel Legends. Well, this for some reason this one says Legend series. Go figure. And this is from Hasbro, and this is from Spider-Man No Way Home, and this is from Green Goblin. You guys know him from the first Spider-Man movie that came out in the early 2000s. But yeah. Of course, let's look at the box itself now so you guys can get a really good look at it. The box itself is really cool. It shows you as much as it can of the Green Goblin helmet. Now, again, this doesn't have any electric functions wise. It's just a size replica helmet. So you can have display or I guess cosplay with it, but it has no functions. But yeah, it's cool how it does show you how it looks. Like all the box size is not quite complex, but yet it captures what you're going to get, and it looks really cool. Alright guys, so it comes this way. It comes with the head itself. I'm going to set head away for a bit. And then it comes with these, actually the ears divided. But I guess once they click on, you can't take them off. I mean you can, but I think like they'll break if you do. And the little display for the back part, it actually shows you the screen. Oh, it's just an Oscorp right there, where it's just off. Let me actually open this up. There's a manual there too. Yeah, Oscorp. Oh, that's so cool. That's really cool. And then the manual just shows you, I guess, how it shows you how to put display probably, or how to put the ears actually. Huh. That's interesting. And then just the warning signs. So let's bring back the helmet so you guys can see that. Alright guys, that's how it looks without the ears. So I'm going to show you. Mine's already came a little factory damage. There's like a little scratch there. I'm a little bummed about that. But oh wow. Oh, my bad. And it comes with this cushion that I think is Velcro, so you can take it off. Yep, you can. I'll put that aside for a bit. And that's cool. It's simple. I'm guessing the Velcro, yeah, it's right there. It's actually part of it. That's actually neat how they did that. You see that little circle white parts right there? Those are the Velcro parts. The interior inside looks really cool. And it actually even says Oscorp. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me zoom in. Yeah, right there. And I guess you can see that. It says Oscorp Industry. Oh, wow, that's really cool. You guys can see that. But yeah, it says that. But yeah. Alright guys, so I put both the ears on so you guys can see that, and so pretty much the way you can open this, you have to force it out and it's to make a cracking sound. Yeah, so I wonder why they put this at first when I opened it, and I think why, because it kind of knew that not everyone can fit this completely. Like, to me, it fits up to here, and I'm a little bummed about that. That's how far, but They added this black. I'm thinking that's what they added, that black rubber, to give it that thick, like still goes part with it. But complete, mine doesn't completely close because I have, again, I have a big giant head. I have like a weird shaped egg head. But yeah, I'm a little bummed that I can't completely fit it. I always have that issue with some of the Black Series helmets. Actually, with the Iron Man helmet, I have no issues. With the Ant-Man helmet, I have no issues. With the Marvel Legends, I'm sorry, the Dark Star-Lord's helmet, I didn't have no issues. I always have issues with the Star Wars Black Series helmets, and this is the first Black Series Marvel helmet I have issues with. It's doesn't fit completely, but yeah. But that actually, you guys can see more of the interior. The interior looks really nice. It does look like it's a military kind of design helmet, because that's the whole point. It was a military helmet for that he modified to give it that Goblin look. I love that. If you guys want to see it now, let's see it now, I guess. But first, of course, let's get a better look of the helmet itself. But before we get to that, so I actually got to try it on, and the visors look really clear. I love the visors. I think my is scratch, or was that? Wow, that's another kind of like factory kind of damage deal right there. Man, this is like the second or third I noticed scratches they came when I opened this. I'm a little bummed about that. So, guys, keep that in mind. These could come out factory damage. And again, factory damage is pretty much that they get scratched when being put away or made. And the visor has like a little clear line, like a little line right there. But put that aside. When you wear it, you can actually look very clear. I was very surprised. So when you're inside, look at it, you can clearly see. So this is something cool to definitely, if you cosplay, you can see not like 100% vision, but like about 80 and 90% vision. It's not bad. It's the clearest I've ever seen a helmet compared to the worst, I think, is the Star-Lord helmet when it comes to the visibility for me. But yeah, when you actually put it on and you look inside, you can clearly look, and it's really cool. It has that kind of like yellow effect. And the room, it's dark, so the yellow effect kind of brightens the room a little bit for me. But yeah, so let me show you guys with me on. But first, let's get a better look at the helmet. So let's do that first, so you guys can appreciate the style and the look at it. So I guys want to show you a close up of the helmet itself. The scope on this is really nice. The paint is not bad. I wish it had that weird kind of purple effect color, but I think if they ever did do that, this helmet would cost way more, just because I think just to do that kind of style takes more time and it's way more expensive. But I'll be honest, the scope and the design on this thing, it's not bad. And the paint for the green is not bad either. I wonder if someone knows how to do that effect of the kind of like the purple-ish, greenish effect. But yeah. And the visors, like again, these visors are really cool. I think you can see the scratch line. That's like I don't know what it is, but yeah, it came like that. In other words, factory damage. That's the only one I see so far. But man, these things are cool. And then the teeth itself, this part is plastic. It's not like kind of like a rubber material, but like in the movie, it's a little bit more clear. So I remember you can see him talking when he was talking to Spider-Man. It was still a black kind of like coat, but it was clear. This is actually plastic. Yeah, and the teeth on this thing is awesome. Alright guys, so let's talk about the good, the bad, and how much and where I got it. So, the bad for me, it's just my little bad, is that it doesn't fit me completely, because again, I have a weird shaped helmet. So that part is just on my part, it's not really a big thing. The other big part I didn't like is that it came factory damaged. not by a little, by a lot. I saw a lot of scratches in my helmet. One in the back, one in the front, one in the forehead, and in the eye. So just keep that in mind, guys. This thing, I don't know if they're all gonna come like that. Usually, like half a dozen come like that. But yeah, I ain't like that. But out of that, the figure, the helmet itself is really nice. The scope and the design is really cool. Now, it'd be cooler if it had a sound effects, but I think they're maybe on a short time zone, or they just budget-wise cut. I know that the pumpkin bomber thing does have sound effects and him laughing, so that I think they purposely did that. So yeah, you need to buy both to get that gimmick, and that's pretty smart on Marvel. They did that. Marvel, Hasbro. I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, dang, I think that's why they did that. But either way, everyone always wanted to Goblin him, the little bombs, and yeah. So, but I guess they did that purposely. But yeah, that's the only bad and good about this. So how much and where I got it? So I actually got this through Target. I purchased it on November 7, and it got here and delivered yesterday, November 11, Monday. And it retailed for about $124.99. I have seen other websites like I think Best Buy and GameStop showing pre-order would be delivered by the beginning or the end of December. And so Target had it already in stock, so I got it to Target, and yeah, so $129.99. But I'm pretty excited. It got here pretty fast. Like I said, ordered on November 7, and it got delivered November 11. So literally only less than 1, 2, 3, about 4 days if you think about it. So that's pretty fast. So kudos for Target. I say is a definitely must have, especially if you're nostalgic with the original early 2000 Spider-Man movies, especially the Green Goblin. There hasn't been any other Green Goblin, and I don't think even there are Green Goblins in the future, and I do believe there will be new Green Goblins. They're never going to take over this Green Goblin. This Green Goblin is just a really cool classic Green Goblin. And a lot of people just have, love this version of Green Goblin. So it's a definitely must have if you're a fan of the original movies. And I'm happy to have this. It's kind of like a Christmas gift to myself. I really wanted this. So at first I didn't, but then I kept seeing photos of it and actual videos. I'm like, darn it, this is really cool. And I am a fan of him. And I'm a fan of the Green Goblin, especially when he came back in Spider-Man No Way Home. Man, he did such a good character role in that movie. Man, it was crazy. If I do get the little green bomb thing, the pumpkin bomb, I will definitely do a review about it. I think I could be wrong, but I think my girlfriend surprised me with that, and I kind of already knew. I kind of figured it out. I think she got it for her. I'm not sure. If she did, I'll definitely do a review of it and have it right next with a helmet, so you guys can see that. But I hope you enjoyed this. This is Limited KRGNN, so I know I'm going to always say any way to help the channel out. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share, any way to help the channel out. And adios, and keep on collecting. Bye.